Hello everyone, welcome back for another video. So today I'm going to compare two gaming mouse, the Razer Ouroboros and the Logitech G700s. The Razer retails for about $150 and this retails for about $100. There's a little bit of a different price point, but this one comes with a charging dock, which probably makes the price a little bit more. Another thing that is included with the Razer Ouroboros is a gold-plated USB to micro USB, so you can sync up the mouse and charge it as well. This runs wirelessly because it is a wireless gaming mouse, but you can also use it as a wired mouse by just connecting the micro USB into that port just right there, and it will run wiredly. And that's what's included for the Razer. And for the Logitech, what is included is a little USB that looks something like this. You can simply connect this right into your laptop or computer and just automatically use the mouse itself with no programmable downloads. What is also included is a silver-plated USB to micro USB. It's kind of the same cable, but just silver-plated. And this is also a wireless gaming mouse. You can either use this as wirelessly or wired with the same feature on the back side of the mouse. So now I'm going to give you guys my pros and cons of each mouse and which one feels better in the hands and better for gameplay. So starting off with the Razer, I guess one pro is the design of the mouse itself. It looks really cool. The scroll wheel is really comfortable and it works really great. It feels really natural in your hand. And it does have this material so you can use this on a lot of different type of surfaces without a gaming mouse pad. So another cool thing is the side grips. It has this really nice grip feel, and you can't really see it on the screen, but once your thumb is there, it feels like a really nice grip. So if you're playing first-person shooter, this should be a really nice mouse to get. Another cool thing is if you have either really small hands like I do or really big hands, you can customize this part to make it longer to about right here. All you have to do is push down these two buttons and just pull it out like so. And it'll just kind of extend a little, but if you don't want it like that, you can just push it all in and it kind of just makes it a little smaller. Another cool thing is it has 4 different types of customizable buttons you can adjust on your software, on your computer. It has 2 on the right and 2 on the left, or 2 on the right and 2 on the left. I kind of switched that around. It has 2 buttons in the middle to adjust your DPI. You can always adjust that on their software as well. And that's pretty much it. It has these lock switches right there, so you can either unlock it and take this out and customize it with other features that they include, and you can just lock it down, and that's pretty much it. For the cons of this is I don't really like the 2 features on the left and right. I like the one on the left because you can easily use that with your thumb, but the one on the right, since your kind of hand's going to be right here or like this, it's going to be really hard getting your ring finger and pinky finger all the way down here, because then you'll have to move your middle finger like this to use this. Especially if you have really big hands, your finger is going to be like right here, and you have to try to press these 2 buttons. So that's just in my personal opinion. So I guess that's a really weird design. It would have been nice if it would have been somewhere right here so you can pointer finger can easily access it, but that's just my little feel of it. Another thing I do not like is the sharp edges, like right here. You can feel the little sharp edges at times, depending what kind of games you guys play, and depending if you're using these buttons, you can just feel the sharp edges. But I guess that's the whole design of the mouse itself. That's pretty much this side of the mouse. We're just going to move that aside and look at the Logitech G700s. So starting with the pros, this mouse is probably my favorite out of these 2. Or this one and the Razer. The design, pretty good, really nice design. It has a really rough material on the sides right here. You can't see it, but if you feel it in person, it has really nice grip, better than the other one, much better. And I guess another pro is how comfortable it is. It feels really natural in your hand, way better than the Razer. And what I also like is it has a scroll wheel that is customizable. So this button right here, it customizes your scroll wheel. So if you check it, your scroll wheel will be kind of rigid and it's just like a normal scroll wheel. But if you click it again, if you're using some type of games that allow this, the scroll wheel will be free rolling. So if you just scroll once, it will keep rolling and rolling. But if you just press this, it will kind of stop. This one's a customizable button, as well as these 3 on the side. So you can customize that in their software. On the left side has 4 4 customizable buttons, so it's not like the Razer where it's 2 here and 2 here. But so this one I really personally like more. It's better because all the buttons are in with your thumb reach, so you can easily access it just like that. You don't have to use your ring finger and pinky. So that's a really nice thing that they put thought into. And since you think, wow, there's 4 buttons, isn't your thumb going to kind of just be in the way and pressing it? No, not at all. It has this little kind of design, like flat design right here, that allows your thumb just to rest on it just like that. And it's a really nice thought in Logitech, so good job, Logitech. And it feels really natural. It also has a surface material where it allows you to just use it on basically any type of software, or I mean material like glass or wood, and it's really comfortable. The design of it, I really like the little patterns and prints. It gives it a really nice retro technology feel to it. Like I said, it has a wired and wirelessly feature. It has an on and off switch, which the Razer do not have. So I give another point to the Logitech because it has an on and off switch. You can either turn on and off. It runs by one AA battery that's rechargeable. It does include the rechargeable battery as well, and that's a really cool feature. So out of these two, from the design, I would actually give, just from the look and not how comfortable it is, I would give the Razer the point, because come on, this looks freaking awesome, right? Kind of like a robot kind of feel. But in comfortness, I give the Logitech the point. In kind of the design and features and buttons, I give the Logitech the point as well, because these 4 are on the side, so it's easy to access, and this one's kind of hard to access on this side if your hand's basically like this. So in basically overall, in my personal use of it, I think this one's way better for gaming like League of Legends, and this one's a little bit more better for first-person shooter because it has higher DPI. But I'm leaving all the specifications aside because some of you guys might not want to learn or hear about words and letters, but I'll leave them all in the description if you guys want to know the specifications. So overall, one other cool thing I have to give a point to Razer is the charging dock. A really nice little feature. It's magnetic, so all you have to do is just find the little dots and boom, it's magnetic. And I really like the charging dock with the cables, so I guess Razer has that point. And yeah, overall the software, because these do include softwares that you have to download on your computer to customize the feature. The Logitech is way simple to use and adjust, and it has more available features. This one only has about 4 and 2 in the middle to adjust your DPI. This one actually has 4 here, 3 here, and 5 right there just to set it up. And that's basically the whole little comparison. So this is not a full review like I mentioned, so please do not expect me to go in detail with these mouse. I tried to make it as simple as possible, but yeah. So to sum everything up, Logitech mouse, in my opinion, it's much better. This is a lower price point, but it works better, feels better, and that's basically it. So I hope you guys enjoy this little comparison. If you guys have any questions or concerns, leave a comment, give a thumbs up in this video, thumbs up, and subscribe to me if you guys haven't yet. I'll do more comparison on headphones, like the Logitech headphones versus Razer, and keyboards, Razer versus Logitech, and all that. And I will see you guys next time. So, peace.